All right, so here we're looking at the Real Relax Favor 3 Advanced Massage Chair. This is a wonderful massage chair that comes in a compact package for you and is feature rich with all the things that you're going to want in a massage. We're going to go through and actually talk about the features. We'll show you guys a demo as well and give our overall thoughts on the chair. Before we jump in, though, I want to thank Real Relax for sending us this unit here so we can do this demo and review for you guys. And with that, we'll go ahead and jump in. So starting off with the Real Relax Favor 3 is a pretty compact chair. It can be moved and assembled by one person. Two is recommended, but I was able to get it into our basement and put together no problem. The basically comes in two parts, the chair in the middle, and then the two arms on the side. They're attached by one bolt, and well, that's really about it. If you can put one bolt in right here, then you will be all set for your massage. All right, features-wise, this has pretty much everything you're ever going to want in a massage. You're going to have the foot massager right here. It is adjustable. It has airbags both in the feet and in the calves. It's got a roller on the bottom too. This is also expandable, so if you are taller, it will expand down with you. Moving up, we have the forearm airbags right here. There's going to be one top, one bottom, both sides. We've got one track here for the back massager. This is going to have kneading, tapping, they call it slapping also, but lots of different modes for the roller here. You're going to have shoulder airbags too. So it'll really be able to hold you into the chair as you're getting pressure from those rollers. You're going to see shoulder airbags there, and then we're going to have a neck roller on a separate track. So the back track and the neck track are going to be separate. Both of them are adjustable in terms of how high up and down they go. So again, if you are taller or shorter, you will be able to make adjustments for your desired level of comfort and where you want the massage to be hitting. All right, everything is going to be controlled both by the little touchscreen guy right here, but there is also an application, and we'll demo the application while we're showing the chair running as well. To power it on, there's a simple power switch on the back, normal power cable, and that's really about it for setting it up. Put the arms on, and then you're going to hold this button right here. There we go. It's now on. It's going to go through, and it's going to sense your body. It's going to try to figure out how tall are you, things like that. Make sure that you're in all the places. Most people are going to go ahead and start off with the auto settings. There's a lot of different auto profiles on there, and most of the time that's where we end up going to, is one of those auto settings. I like the relax setting, which is the default. My wife really likes the there's one specifically for women, but it is very relaxing as well. So if you want to give that a try, that's a good profile. There's also a nice one in there for sleep, which is a little bit of a lighter massage that really does, help you close up the end of the day with a very nice massage. And so you see here, the airbags are going up here too on the shoulders, and we've got the back rollers going up and down. I'm going to go ahead and get into the chair so you can see just how adjustable everything is. And I'll turn on the app as well so you can watch it be controlled from there. We've now got the app up. We've got the massage chair turned on. And you'll see here that we have the Favor 3 Advance on there. I'm going to go ahead and connect. Connects over Bluetooth. Very simple. You can connect your phone to pretty much anything on Bluetooth. It works the same way. And now I can select from all those different features, whether that be Relax, which it's on right now, the CEO one, which it gives you a nice little description too of each of the massages, the lady massage, neck and shoulder, waist, and of course, sleep. Now, all of the profiles are very comfortable, very relaxing, but if you do want more customizability, you can always change things on the auto profiles. So here I can up the airbag power down there. I can also change the intensity of the foot rollers and the foot massage. I can activate heat. Now, it is important to note the heat is going to be mostly centered on the back and neck range. So you're not going to get heat underneath where you're sitting. You're not going to get heat in the calves. So just keep that in mind. And of course, zero gravity. So it is a zero gravity massage chair. You'll see it reclining right now. There's actually several levels of recline. So it's not just full all the way back or all the way forward. If you want to manually pick a recline level, you can do that on the app and customize to whatever level you like. So here we go here, and I'll turn it back to like the mid level for recline rather than full. All right, on the app, we also have a couple nice features. You're going to get statistics on there for what are you running, how long are you running it, what massage is your favorite. There is going to be some included musical tracks as well. Nice to have, I would say, for most people. You'll probably put on whatever you feel like putting on, but there is included music. And then let's see. I think that's really it for the app. It controls everything that you can do on the panel as well, but very nice to be able to have it, kind of in a smaller format, easier to hold in your hand than the overall panel here. Couple points of potential feedback for a future update is the panel, while very nice and obvious, you can see here all the airbags that are going off, all the rollers that are going off. So there's a roller there, there's the airbags there. We can see heat's on, it's doing waist. I can move the back and the neck up and down. We can see the type of massage. We can see the intensity. What you can't see is the buttons at night. And that's where I think the app really shines, is because there's no backlight on these guys. If you haven't memorized all the locations of the buttons, it might be hard for you to say change neck up or neck down, because it really doesn't look or feel any different from foot roller or foot intensity. So that's where the app's really nice, because obviously your phone has a backlight. So if they did add a backlight to the little panel here, that would be really cool. The other thing would be the little, I don't even know what you want to call it, the little tablet controller mount. I always have a slight fear that I'm going to hit it getting in and out of the massage chair. So if it had a way to kind of like either fold or just tuck into a little pocket here on the side of the arm, that would definitely make me feel more comfortable to ensure that I'm not going to break the little mount. Once you know it's there, it's not that big a deal, but especially if this is on the wall side of where you want to put your chair, but it is something where I think they could improve. The only other thing is, so I'm about 5'9", 230. There's plenty of room width-wise on the chair, and the feet do, again, extend down if you are taller, but I've had some tall friends come in so we can get their opinion on the height, and I would say if you're like 6'5", 6'6", you're probably about maxed out for how high this chair is going to go. So if you're a very tall individual, this may not be the best chair for you, but if you're like everybody else and you're somewhere between 5'2" and 6'6", you're going to be okay in terms of height, both in the adjustability and in the feet extensions. So I think that's really everything that we have here on the application and the demo. We'll go ahead and just wrap this up with kind of overall thoughts. So I definitely love the there's a lot going on. There's so many features here. You got the rollers, you've got the foot compression from the airbags, you've got waist compression, you've got arm compression, you've got airbags on airbags on airbags. You got airbags on the shoulders. This one's not even on me right now because I got in the chair kind of weird. There we go. Put it over the arms, and now it's compressing me in and holding me as those rollers go. If you do 0G, you're going to use your weight as well to increase that intensity. So there's so many things going on. It's a full massage experience in your house pretty much any day whenever you want it. The other thing is just the size, the compact size. It says you need 18 inches in front of the wall. Definitely go with the instructions, but we are able to get ours probably more like 6 to 8 inches off of a wall. and we'll actually show you. We actually put it in this corner right here where we have the studio light between the subwoofer and the wall, and it fits very nicely in the house, doesn't take up too much space, and can still fully recline back. So you get lots of features, compact size and space, very easy to use. Love the app. So RealRelax did a really good job on the application here. It does make it very obvious what's going on, how you're changing things, and what everything means. So really very friendly to use, very easy to set up. Like I said, you can put 2 bolts in, you've got this thing set up. I think it probably took me 10 minutes. It took more time to get out of the box than it did to get it put together. All one person. So like you don't need, it's nice to have 2 people to do it. You don't need 2 people to do it. So also good if you are trying to set this up for yourself. If you're buying it for yourself, you got, you're living alone, you have a bachelor pad or something like that, you'd be able to put this together without having to call in a friend for an extra hand. So all together, I definitely think it's a great little package as far as a massage chair goes, and we'll be enjoying ours for years to come.